Welcome back. Something was going on with my mic. I don't know what. Never had that issue before. But we're back. So we are welcome to Blue Collar Blitz. I'm your host, Maverick. All right, almost forgot the introduction. You had the technical difficulties. You're like, man, we got to get it fixed. All right. It was crazy. How about last night's games?
Well, I was happy with one of them at least. Hey, that ain't too bad. Hey, that ain't too bad.
Which one would that be?
Come on, now. Do I got the so,
yeah, man. I need to know which game that was. Which game were you happy with?
I was happy with New England winning. Yeah, you know. I know you wasn't, but
I'm gonna tell you right now. I was fully prepared to not watch the Super Bowl if it was the Patriots and the Rams. I ain't gonna hold you. I was fully prepared. I don't know what we were gonna report on the Monday after the Super Bowl.
The commercials,
yeah. I'd have been like, yo, text me when the commercial break comes on. I'm gonna watch the commercials. And then when it pans back to the game, I'm cutting it back off.
Talk about halftime show. Bad Bunny was killing it.
Right? Yeah, I wasn't watching the Rams Patriots Super Bowl. What's going on? I don't want to hear that, Ted. I don't want to hear that, Ted. Do you want to get on the mic and tell me why the Rams should have won? Because right now you're the enemy.
Look,
shout out to Ted. That's my guy, Ted. That's my old lineman right there.
Man, I can't. I would have liked for the Rams, but I'm not mad at it. If as long as one of them made it, because if New England was going against the Rams, then it's like, oh man, do I go with Stafford or do I go with New England, who has been one of my teams for as long as I can remember? So, so they lost. I'm like, well, okay. It was like, I'm over it.
You got one. You got one of them. Ted said that the reffing was horrible for both teams. Do you agree?
They only won because of the weather. The weather was bad.
I think he's referring to the Rams game. He might be referring to the Rams game. I don't know if he's talking about the Patriots Broncos.
I mean, because
Patriots definitely won because of the snowstorm.
If they play
snowstorm
like that,
was the MVP. The snowstorm was the MVP.
Man, there we go.
MVP of the game.
Yes, no doubt. I believe that because as soon as the weather hit, they really was looking bad. But it looked like some kids out there, they was slipping and sliding. It was bad, man. It was just,
yeah.
I felt bad for them. I was like, man, they can't even give a good game.
He was talking about the Rams Seahawks, where he said the officiating was bad on both sides.
What was he talking about? I really didn't see. It wasn't that many calls.
Expound on it. Big O wants you to expound on it. Drake Maye did not look good in this game. He's mobile, so he did what he had to do on the ground. I don't know if he's going to be able to overcome Seahawks D-line.
No, that's. I hope it's a good game, but I mean, as much as I would love to see New England do it, Seattle's just a better defensive team.
Absolutely. Shout out to. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We've been talking this every week. Defense wins the game. So, and Seattle most definitely has a hell of a defense. I think they're going to shut them down off the rip. I just hope it ain't a blowout.
Yeah, I don't want to see a blowout. I do want a good game, but I do have Seattle winning. Shout out to Juddy Boy. He said the snowstorm and not having Bo Nix change the outcome of the game. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. And no one's blind to that. Neither quarterback really played well, so I mean, it really could have gone either way. But yeah, that snowstorm did a number on them. But
Hey,
And then
like,
the fourth down call that
hey,
Sean
my
Payton is
man
kind of
stepped up,
regretting.
Dub. He didn't look bad. He looked real comfortable, and he threw some nice passes. I was shocked. I thought it was going to just be a pass game. He wasn't scared to put the ball in the air at all.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
uh,
He couldn't pull out the Shane Falco outcome though.
yeah,
He couldn't win it. He couldn't win it, man.
man.
What's
I tried to give him a data boy, and you over there, nope.
Ted said they missed the hold. He's talking about the Rams and Seahawks game. He said they missed the holding calls, the face mask on Stafford, and the pass
That was
interference
crazy.
flag on the Rams. Yeah.
Yes, the he missed that one. I seen that one. I couldn't believe that because it was clear as day.
Mhm.
I mean, he was all up in here with it, and it was like what y'all looking at? Y'all didn't see that? Yeah, I do
No, we
remember
didn't
that one.
see it. We didn't see it. We saw that money hit the bank account, my boy. That money hit the bank account.
He was like,
Yeah, we
no,
all Stevie Wonder on the face mask call. We didn't see. Did you see it? I sneezed.
uh-uh,
I sneezed during the play. What'd he
nope,
say? What's Ted say? He said, and Cooper Kupp didn't complete the catch. Football was out, and it should have been a fumble recovery to Seattle. Wait, it should have been a fumble recovery to Seattle. Oh, okay. Um, I believe that everything happens for a reason, and the universe allowed.
man. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, fans. The bottom line is, Mav did not want the Rams to win anyway, so it didn't matter if they clothesline or whatever, right in front of the refs. A win is a win.
Yes, he's absolutely correct, ladies and gentlemen. Jody Boy said horrible special teams for the Rams. Smith muffed 2 or 3 punts until they decided to swap the returner. That turnover was game changing. Listen, everything happens for a reason. As long as the Seahawks won. Shout out to Kenneth Walker. Go green, go white. Fellow Spartan. Go green, go white. You know what I'm saying? We got to root for the Seahawks.
No, we
The
don't.
game is in the past. The game is I'm not rooting for the Patriots ever.
What they do to
Ever.
you? What they do to you?
I'm you know what? I take that back. I'm sorry. Let's rewind. Had the Rams gone to the Super Bowl, I would have cheered for the Patriots. I take that back. I would have been a Patriots fan. But now I don't have to be.
No, you don't.
Everything happened the way not everything happened the way I wanted it to happen, but you know, I got half of what I wanted. You got half of what you wanted.
Yeah.
And
So,
had it been Seahawks Broncos, I still would have been pulling for the Seahawks because Kenneth Walker, but I wouldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't have been overly emotionally invested into the game. It would have been a night. I would have liked to see defensive fight. So
this is gonna be a rough game to watch. This is, I mean, even though one of the team that I wanted to get there is in it, but is still don't seem as exciting.
no,
No.
that's because your boy ain't there.
Who?
It's exciting for me.
Who you talking about? Who you talking about? We talking about Willis?
You, Stafford. This guy. He said
That ain't got nothing to do.
hashtag Staff. He said hashtag Stafford is your hero. No, Stafford is your hero. He's not my hero. Juddy said Walker is a dog for sure. He does. He does the Lions dirty every time we play the Seahawks. I mean, he was a dog at Michigan State though, so I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta cheer for K9. So I'm excited. It's exciting for me. You know
Yeah.
why? I'm gonna tell you why. And it has nothing to do with Stafford not being there. It's exciting for me because as you guys saw in the thumbnail, it said, is it redemption for Darnold? Or, could the rookie be crowned the new up and coming GOAT? There's been a lot of talk with, May and Brady embracing them and all of this other stuff. And I ain't gonna take it that far, but a lot of people are like, oh, could he be the next Brady and this and that? I'm like, slow down. But
Right.
I think it's Darnold's time to shine. He got his redemption. We saw how well he could play last year with the Vikings. I'm sure they're regretting letting him go. Uh, and the last 2 years, he's finally looking like, he should have been the number 3 overall pick when he came out. So I'm excited to see him, go out there, get his ring. K9 gonna get a ring. It's all good. Drake Maye, you have plenty of time. You're a rookie.
Mhm.
Um, so I mean, I'm excited, and then I just want to see the defensive fight. So, um, New England's defense ain't nothing to laugh at. They
No,
got a
they
nice
there.
defense too. So
They
yeah, so
they did something right. I mean, they defense won them some games, and
hmm
they going to the Super Bowl, so it wasn't like they was
yeah,
weak.
absolutely, absolutely. Speaking of doing things right and doing things wrong, I want to pivot a little bit, and then we'll get back to this discussion because we're gonna give predictions and predict the scores for the Super Bowl. You know who did a lot wrong these past couple weeks?
What you go? What
The
my man
Buffalo
from Miami?
Bills.
Oh,
The Buffalo Bills. Uh yes, I got the message that Mike McDaniel.
see, I knew you was about to. Look, you knew what I was saying. That you, I can't. You know what? I'm out.
There's more. Oh, there's more that you
Well,
don't
he
know about.
canceled. He changed his mind.
There's more. There's more to that story. There's
You
more to
find
the
out some
Bills part
more.
of the story. Yeah, there's more to the Bills side of the story, and we
Oh
gotta we
boy.
gotta figure this out. So, for those of you who don't know, Mike McDaniel agreed to become the offensive coordinator for the Chargers.
Exactly.
The discussion was
Oh,
I can't get this out without laughing. The discussion was because I thought he had lost his mind. The discussion was, I will be your offensive coordinator unless I get offered a head coaching job. Right? So they were like, cool. He throws his hat in the ring and says, I want to go interview with the Bills. And then pulls out. Okay. I thought he was, I don't know. I thought, mental health awareness. I didn't know what was going on with that. That didn't make any sense to me. So I'm like, someone might want to talk to the man because you're being wishy washy right now. And then I get on ESPN.com and I click the NFL homepage just to see, what I've missed today. And I don't know if you knew. Did you know Philip Rivers was interviewing for the head coach spot with the Buffalo Bills?
what?
Yeah, you didn't read that he was supposed to interview with him? And I say he was supposed to interview with him because he withdrew his name as well.
Well, I think
Now,
what's going on? They must not be giving up the money that they asking for or
I
something.
don't know. I don't even know that it's money because you've never coached and you withdrew your name? That looks bad on Buffalo. What's going on now? I have a little bit. I know somewhat of what's going on, but
I'm listening.
what I know that's going on in Buffalo, I would think would prevent you from putting your name in the hat in the first place, and that's the fact that they not only kept their GM Bean, but they promoted him team president, and he's been a terrible GM. The Bills have needed help stopping the run for years, and he just wouldn't. He wouldn't fix that issue.
Mm.
Then you have the embarrassment of the Keon Coleman debacle, and the owner comes out and he's like, "We forced the GM's hand to go get Coleman," and then the GM comes out and he says, "Well, I own that decision. Like, I don't want it to seem like they strong arm me. Like, I own the decision to draft him and this, and that." And I'm like, "You guys are airing out your dirty laundry. You promoted the wrong person, you fired the wrong person, and now you're airing out your dirty laundry." And two people have pulled their name out of consideration for becoming a head coach in your organization. Y'all not doing something right.
Man, they
And one of
messy
them
like
is a
that.
quarterback who's never coached.
What
And
the
he's like, I don't even want this job.
because they just that messy.
That's it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
Man.
So, um, yeah, yeah. Chargers officially, hired McDaniel as their offensive coordinator. But yeah, I thought that was weird. So I don't know what's going on in that organization. Um, I was pulling for Josh, and you know what I'm saying. I rock with him, but I don't know. If you're promoting Bean, you don't want to win. So,
Damn.
uh, still some coaching positions open. I don't know for how long. Who we got left? Browns,
Mm-hmm.
Raiders,
Mm-hmm. Did somebody pick
Dolphins.
up who wait a minute, who's going to Pittsburgh?
Uh, McCarthy, which shocked me.
What?
Yeah, shocked me. Shocked me. Didn't expect that. Didn't see that one coming. Um, so yeah, we still got a few more openings. I'm assuming that they're, waiting for one or two coordinators after the Super Bowl is done to see if they can talk to them. But someone did y'all hear about the Browns? I feel like somebody pulled out the Browns.
What,
I feel like
one of the coaches left or trying
I
to
feel
get
like
in?
let me look this up. I feel like somebody said they did not want to go to the Browns. Maybe I dreamed it. I don't know.
Did
Browns
you
coaching news.
did you hear San
Yes. Yes. Someone else pulled out.
mm,
Everyone's pulling out. Um
no Diddy.
uh
Pause.
Jacksonville Jacksonville's offensive coordinator threw his hat in the ring and then said, "Never mind. I don't want to coach here." Hey, maybe his first question to the organization was, "Who is your starting quarterback next year?" And they were like, "I don't know." And he was like, "I'm out."
Well, that's the question. Who should it be Shador?
What you gonna do with Watson?
I don't
You gonna
know.
do with Watson?
Well, I
you
mean,
you paying him?
if you the head coach, if you the head coach, don't you make that
I
decision?
mean, yes, yeah. That's a weird organization.
Yeah, they already proved that. How they
That's a
played
weird
Sanders
organization.
already. Which did you hear that he's going to the Pro Bowl?
I did. He's going to the Pro Bowl by default. I don't know how excited I should be about that. So here's the thing. I was literally just talking
Damn!
about this.
God dang, man! Shots fired again, boy. You just loaded up today. What? 16 inch,
Bro,
16 in the
bro.
chamber, one in the chamber.
Being picked as a replacement to go to the Pro Bowl, which most fans don't even watch it anymore since
Because
they,
it's flag football.
switched it up. It's just, I mean, it was always kind of flag football, but since they switched it up and,
No,
people
it's
are like,
actually flag football now.
I know, but people don't want to play because they're like, yo, I got a real game to play next week. I don't have time for this. I don't have time to tear my Achilles because y'all want to play flag football. And then people are getting picked by default. It's kind of like everybody went to the playground and everybody was waiting on like the top guy to, y'all picking teams and you got the two captains and they like, oh, yo, when my guard get here, y'all in trouble. And then he call you and he's like, I ain't gonna be able to make it. And then you pick the last kid on the playground up and be like, come on, man, you make five. Come on,
Dang,
5-on-5. Being picked as a replacement is
dang, man.
like, it's already not exciting, bro. It's already not
This is
exciting.
brought to you today by Buffalo Trace. And I'm just gonna go ahead and this is just
So I'm
this is
not excited. Udinski for Jacksonville, he pulled out of the Browns, but he still wants to pursue the Bills head coach vacancy. So he's like, I'll trade one bad organization for another. So we'll see what happens with that. We'll keep an eye on that. Uh, but I'm ready for predictions, man. You know, you ready? You, you ready for predictions?
Nah, I'm glad people ain't got months. Maybe.
It's-
Yeah, what's up with your boy, man?
Listen,
Man.
man, I'll leave the chat open. People can, rebuttal, or if they want to send me their email, they can jump up here and we can debate or whatever. No one wanted to get on this week. I don't know. Everyone's sad because the Rams lost. No one wants to get on. Where's T Money?
I don't know. I told him
Where
we was
you
going.
at, T Money?
Uh,
We don't have you on camera. We don't have the microphone. Where you at, man? You made the prediction that the Rams would win. They lost. And not only do we not see you on the actual podcast, you're not in the chat. You usually don't miss a show, bro. Where you at? We love you. Come back, please. Come back, T Money.
oh,
It's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? He might be sitting next to the fireplace, playing some, Luther Vandross.
oh man. Oh, you know what? I'm about to text him. I'm about to say he is
Text him,
clowning.
text him.
I'm
Say,
about to
Matt
like,
said, "And a house is not a home."
oh,
But yeah, I'm ready for predictions. By the time he gets on now, man, the episode will be over. We got a few more minutes in this episode. This is gonna be a short episode. But he missing. He missing in action. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna wrap it up real quick before he jump in here and start talking trash. Come on, we got 30 seconds. My prediction is the Seahawks. No, but no, my prediction is the Seahawks are going to win. If I had to pick a score based on the defense, I am going to say Seahawks win 35-24.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay.
35-24. I like 35-24. 35-24. That's my y'all got any predictions in the chat? Let us know. But that's my prediction. What you got?
I would love for the Eagles to win, but I think it's gonna be a close game.
For who?
Huh?
You said the Eagles?
New England. I'm sorry.
New England. All right.
Oh shit.
I'm like, man, the Rams lost, and he's just like, you don't know who in the Super Bowl. Now the Rams lost. I don't care. I would love for the Lions to win.
Damn. No.
Yeah.
My bad,
yeah.
fam. My bad. I would like for New England. But how they played, I think only reason they won, even though that's my team, I think it was weather. So,
Okay.
but if I gotta say, I think it's gonna be a close game, probably a touchdown. I think
Okay.
Seattle probably win by a touchdown. I can't predict the
Okay.
score,
Yeah.
but I think it's gonna be like either a
Okay.
field goal or a touchdown.
All right. Well, we will be back. Juddy said Lions win the Super Bowl in 2045. That's so disrespectful. Had I read that in my mind before saying that, I wouldn't have said it as you took a sip because I didn't want you to spit. It said 2045.
I'm reading that. Year. I'm reading that.
Oh, you can see it?
Yeah,
that's their year. Yeah.
Super Bowl 2045. Man, that's cold. Dang, dang.
Yeah, that's yeah. I hope Brad Holmes is not still here, but I digress. For those of you watching right now, double tap your screen. It gives us a like.
Still playing.
We can never just end the episode
because like you said, we like mediocrity. I got one more whammy. I got one more. He be down there with a hover round.
Yeah, it'll be 2045, and it's not. The Lions give you what you want. I don't know that the Lions are in love with mediocrity. Our fan base is. So they're like, you're going to keep coming? You're going to keep buying tickets?
They keep
Why would
picking?
we give you more?
What you mean? What you mean, though? They not. Aren't they the ones who picking it?
Listen, man. What's my famous saying? People will do what you allow.
Look,
right? So, if
who they hire, I had to look up. I don't even remember his name right now. Who they
If we
hire?
allow for who? I mean, if we allow them to remain mediocre and we keep buying tickets,
Who's our
can you
offensive
fault
coordinator
them?
again? Who's it?
Oh,
Exactly. Exactly.
Fetzing.
Huh?
But I mean, people do what you allow. So if we allow them to remain mediocre, can we fault them for remaining in mediocrity? No.
What you talking about? If the fans keep buying tickets, though,
Yes. I asked multiple people. I was at work. I said, you guys buying season tickets next year? Yeah, man. I hope they don't go up, but yeah, I'm gonna get tickets next year. And I was like, why? And they're
because they
like,
don't want to lose their seats.
yeah. And they're like, the window's still open. And I was like, how open is it? Like, you can climb out of it, or you can get a light breeze. Like, how wide is this window that's open? Are you? I don't know. I don't know. But they want to buy the tickets, so buy the tickets. I ain't buying the tickets. Buy the tickets.
They can come back and be beasts next year. We don't know.
They can. They can. And here's my thing. It's not like people get it misconstrued. Juddy said Seahawks will win in 28-10.
Dang.
People will say I'm not a fan. I'm a fan. I don't
10.
accept mediocrity though. So I always bleed Honolulu blue. Just like I bleed green. But I call a spade a spade. Our coach was terrible last year. I said it. He's no longer there. So clearly I wasn't wrong. Now, a bunch of players that we needed to stay aren't there as well. But yeah, like I'm still go green, go white. But
Of
if you
course.
trash, you trash. Why are we sugarcoating things? I know we're supposed to be kinder and gentler and people's feelings get hurt and you might get canceled. Guess
Oh,
what? This ain't my source of income. So cancel me. Like
facts. And then there is that. So,
yeah,
you know.
so y'all listen. The people that do tune in to this podcast, y'all don't tune into this podcast so I can, I'm not auditioning to be on ESPN to where, I gotta sugarcoat things and they're gonna make it through and they're gonna or Channel 7 and go Lions and like this go Lions, but
Yes.
y'all
Wait a minute.
tighten up. You gotta tighten up.
Golf will still be on the team too. That's what I said. That's what I
I
said.
can't stand Juddy, man.
I said that, didn't I?
Oh man. So
What?
yeah, that's just me. I'm being a realist. We have a lot of optimists in the city. I'm being
Of
a
course.
realist.
I mean, if we all just fold up, we won't have sports. We won't have
You
Detroit
think?
sport.
Oh, what? Nah. You gotta listen. We'll have Detroit sport. There's a lot of cities where, the team isn't doing the greatest, but I mean,
Our teams always start off great. And then right when it's time for them to be great, they decide.
you know what? I wasn't gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna say it.
You gotta say it now. Don't be scared.
We had a great team in Detroit.
Oh man.
I can't say it. We had a great team in Detroit. Detroit didn't support the team. That's why they moved.
Oh no! You're not talking about the sports. Oh, not the sport.
Hey man, listen.
Not the sport. Did you really go there?
Listen, man.
Did you really go?
You guys had the Detroit Shock.
Oh, Shock. That's what it's Shock.
The Detroit Shock won 3 championships.
And sold
03, 06, 08. And you could hear a roach crawl on cotton in the stadium. And so they moved. And it's mind-boggling to me that it's like you had a winning franchise and y'all didn't support it. But y'all support this. Y'all buy tickets. Y'all will spend $10,000.
Sick of hearing roach move. Look, the Shock. Hey, I said Sparks. Sorry,
That's
people.
cool.
It's been
That's
that
cool.
long.
See,
But
it's been that long. He ain't supporting me, though, y'all. He ain't. I went to a game.
You right now.
I went to a few games.
I can't stand you right now.
No one will ever be able to
I've
go
been
on
to a
record.
game. I went
and
to a
say,
game.
I went to a few. No one will ever be able to go on record and say, Mav didn't support the Detroit. I supported the Detroit shot.
I went to a game. It was free tickets, but I went.
Wow. You are part of the reason why the salaries won't go up. You didn't pay
Somebody
for the
gave me a
ticket.
ticket. Well, I was going to
That's
say no.
terrible. That's terrible.
They got to hear my clap.
I
'cause
mean,
they
a lot
won
of
that
people
game.
said no. They were giving them away on the radio, and those seats weren't filled either. All right. So that's all we got for Blue Collar Blitz podcast.
No, because you didn't went there. Look, women's basketball was not as big as it is right now. It's gotten bigger because of a couple of players. So now people starting to watch it because of a couple of players. So I mean, it's getting
That
there.
is very accurate.
And it's full. A couple.
That's
of players.
very accurate.
It is.
Yes, it's literally like two players. Like they had a little beef, and then they was like, "Oh, this is getting interesting."
Yeah.
And then they start paying attention to other people that were like already good before those two players got there. They're like, it's accurate.
So I mean, nobody's never they're never gonna put them up to NBA.
Amen.
And it's
All
not
I'm
it's not our fault. It's not our fault. It's not the
All
people's
I'm
fault.
saying is that we had a winning franchise, and where was the city? We about to get another team. You guys get another opportunity to see if you can support. They're getting another team.
Stop.
Detroit's getting another team. Detroit's getting another team.
Another
We're going to
women's
see-
team?
Yes.
Stop.
Yeah.
No.
Let's see the turnout next time. Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
What you heard?
It's already in the works.
Why would they sell a team just to get another one going?
They sell it. They moved because of low attendance. They said, y'all don't care. We're going to Tulsa.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Tulsa.
Now you get another chance. That, you know what? That's kind of a slap in the face. Like we lost our team to Tulsa. Like, but
We're gonna try again though. It's the same.
you get another opportunity. I don't want to hear about how Detroit teams don't win. I don't want to hear it.
It ain't gonna be who owned them last time? Was it the Illich? Was it Illich that owned them last time?
Which I don't know.
I think it was the Illich family owned, and they.
I don't know.
It was whoever.
But you guys have.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say you guys have an opportunity to see. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Who? Detroit Sparks plugs. Wow. That's your. Wow. Come on. Oh, was Jody again. Whoa, Judy again.
Bro, Cousins tripping. Detroit Spark plug. Hey,
Man.
listen.
That's gonna be the new team. That's gonna be the new one. The Detroit
You said
Spark plug.
Sparks.
Huh?
You the one that said Sparks. Listen, I was not supposed to laugh that hard at that, but it was funny. Like,
I did say Sparks. I said the Spark.
Detroit Spark plugs. Yo.
Hey, we gonna put that name in the bag. That's gonna be the next team.
Hey, it's the Motor
can't
City,
use
man.
shock.
That was funny. That was hilarious.
Oh, dang.
Be laughing at that all night.
Dang, I just moved my camera on that one.
Yeah, they better not let us vote because I'm putting that in. I'm putting,
and they're gonna be like, you know
in.
what? That's it right there. That's gonna be it right there. Dang. Oh.
He said they didn't. Wow. He said they didn't shock
nobody. He's trying to see that.
Yeah, nobody. Yeah.
Trash.
Three championships.
Three.
Hey. Around the same time that the Pistons won.
And they made their name to the ball on 75.
Around the same time that the Pistons won. But they won more in that time. And nobody wanted to see them. So I don't want to hear, we want some good teams. You don't want good teams. You don't support good teams. You support mediocrity.
We had the championship with the name all on the ball on 75. They sold them. And they took it off. They just painted over it or whatever.
Yeah.
That's how they think about people. You're gone. Poof.
So I want you guys to think about that when they come back. Next time you say you want to win in franchise and they bring this team back, I want to see butts and seats at the LCA.
What is Lambert going to...
Listen,
Lambert going to coach them too.
Hey, if they winning, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. So, you got anything else?
I think that's it.
That's it. All right.
You didn't did your comedy and you was on the road
Well,
today.
I wasn't even
Mav
trying. I wasn't
Mav
even
was on
trying to.
fire today. He
I
was
wasn't
on
even trying to be.
fire today. He was on something.
I had a little bit to discuss.
Mm.
We got it out. Shout shout out to the people in the comments. That was fun. Juddy had more fire than me. The spark plugs thing just outdid everything I said tonight. Uh,
Dang.
so
Aiko.
yeah. So for Blue Collar Blitz, I'm your host Mav.
Shout out to Delco Spark Plugs. I'm Big O.
We will see you next week. Hopefully some coaches get hired because we ain't talking about the Pro Bowl.
Split Fire Spark Plugs. There we go.
And we out of here.
Peace.